Hello and welcome to a brand new video. Today we're going to be making a start on something that I've never really considered doing, but we're going to do it, and that is a Ironman challenge on World of Warcraft, specifically retail. Now, of the time of recording and actually doing this, it doesn't really make much sense because WoW Hardcore is literally around the corner. It's like 2 weeks away, I believe. Yeah, I haven't touched retail WoW in a good few months, and I thought, well, I have no real intention to return to it, but I'm kind of in the mood to play WoW. So rather than just do just like the endgame stuff in Dragonflight, which I'm not all that interested in, we're gonna do a little bit of a challenge, which will hopefully feed in quite nicely to the WoW Classic Hardcore that's just coming up. So we're going to be playing on the Turalian server. Yeah, in terms of class and race, I'm not too sure, but let's get into it. So, I mean, immediately, like, the idea of allied races come to mind, because I have a few already, but I'm 99% sure these guys start at level 10. And I also believe they have some green armor. One thing to note is, of course, the Ironman challenge has a load of rules to it. Kind of similar to how Classic Hardcore has their rules. So, for example, here, if we have a look at the rules themselves, this is on the WoW Challenges page. So, obviously, first we have Do Not Die. That's quite simple, quite an obvious one. No gear higher than white quality. So this means things like... But basically we're allowed no additional stats from gear. Talents are allowed. This is a change that they recently had. Which has actually changed since the last time I've seen these. No primary professions allowed, or no secondaries. No elixirs, potions, or flasks. I assume that also means just like health potions and things like that. Kill and blow total kills percentage. That's some like real like analytical shit, which cannot join a party, raid, or group. And the intent again helps further progress yourself in the challenge. Golds, bags, gear, whatever assists the challenge. Using pulls and mage. Portals and warlock summons are also not allowed. No dungeons, raids, world bosses, arenas, or battlegrounds allowed. Joining the guilds is okay, however you cannot use the guild repairs or the guild bank. Living via pet battles is not allowed. Can't use character boosts, no food buffs, no refer a friend XP. There's just a lot of stuff and specific ones for each thing, which I'll leave a link to this page down below for those of you who wish to look at these a little more. So with the allied races kind of being out of the picture in mind, I'm starting to think like, I haven't played retail in so long, but I still know it's relatively easy. However, I haven't leveled in so long, I don't know how the scaling is. So with that in mind, I kind of want something that has a bit of self-sustainability. So something like a paladin or a druid or shaman. And honestly, a class I haven't played in a very long time is Warlock. I haven't played Warlock in a long time. I also haven't touched Shaman or Monk in a very long time, so I'm thinking between those three. So I think I'm going to go with a Tauren Shaman, because Shaman is pretty cool. I like the Shaman. I also haven't played a Tauren for as long as I can remember. So we're going to go with that, I think. So I think this is what we're going to go for. Now we need a name for this boy, excuse me. I'm going to go with something cheesy for that. Ironabdo. No one's going to have that right. See, Exile's Reach is not allowed, so we're just going to start in the Tauren Star era, which I prefer anyway. And here we are. This is... wow. Let's just tell... I haven't played... or create a character in so long, because this is all new. You never had this style in armor, or at least like this textured. Yeah. Anyway, this is Ironabdo, our Tauren Shaman. I'm gonna be taking him through this Ironman challenge. So let's waste no more time. if I can get the words out. Waste no more time and get straight into the action.
Tragedy has rocked the Tauren tribes and shaken their once stalwart devotion to the Horde. A disagreement between the new Orc war chief, Garrosh Hellscream, and the beloved Tauren chieftain, Cairn Bloodhoof, led to a duel that ended in Cairn's death. With his loss, the vile matriarch Magatha Grimtotem launched a murderous attack, attempting to seize control of Thunder Bluff for herself. However, Cairn's brave son, Bane Bloodhoof, successfully repelled the attack and banished the surviving Grimtotem to the farthest reaches of the land. Under Bane's hopeful leadership, the Tauren people now seek to heal their wounds and restore the balance between the various factions of the Horde. To this end, a new generation of Tauren Sunwalkers has arisen to lead their people into the light of a new dawn and the promise of rebirth. As a proud tribesman of Mulgore, you must uphold the honor of your people and safeguard the lands of your ancestors.
Though I haven't heard the lore for the Tauren, like, wrong way, in like, ever. So that was new. Right, so realistically, I don't think we're gonna have much for it to begin with. I want to know, is the heirloom mount allowed? Okay, so I've had a quick read up and the heirloom mount is allowed, which is bloody good, because I don't particularly want to run everywhere. That's gonna cut travel time down significantly. It's kind of crazy to think how much the starting zone has changed since the Cataclysm. It's like, I remember making a Tauren back in Classic, and it just being a completely different area. Auto mode, hello. Is it not in this one? Oh, there. Teehee. I haven't played or experienced the start, and so I mean, like, even this I just clocked is like this little animation on the the cast thing. That's pretty cool. I've never seen these things before. We'll take the dagger, I guess. Bing. Nice. Is that just a mix between elemental and enhancement now? So I remember before both being like distinguishably what the fuck? Distinguishably, bro, I can't think of the word. There was a lot of difference. In terms of expectations of what I have from this, I literally have none. I don't know what to expect from this. And I wouldn't be surprised if, honestly, like, any of this gear we have for a while. Like, we might get, like, very subtle upgrades, but that's about it. And I'm probably around about, like, maybe, like, the level 15 to 20 mark is probably when we're going to really struggle to get more gear, as that's level 3. This is one thing as well. It's like, we're just going to fly through these early levels, which I'm a bit concerned about for the reason I just stated. I don't want to, like, outgear myself, like, immediately. There's the 7 rifles. I was going to kill the 4 coolers as well. And thankfully there's plenty to go around. See, the thing, like, these random grey items that we're going to get at some point, like, down the line. I like how you now get appearances of them. Yeah, like, we're going to be, like, level 30 or something, and, like, a grey is going to drop. And, like, normally you think, oh, that's, you know, like, a few silver at the vendor. But in this case, like, it could be a huge upgrade as we get to level 4. Making very smooth progress. Some hostile mobs. Don't know why that surprised me as much as it did, but hey ho. As we level up again. So we've been here for what, like 20 minutes? Not even that. 10 minutes. And we're already level 5. We're gonna get to level 60. 7. Is it 70? What's the max level now? So realistically, looking at this, I'm really hoping that we are forced into choosing a spec, because otherwise we're literally gonna have Lightning Bolt, Flame Shock, and that's it. We have nothing else. So what? Mulgore is actually a really nice zone, like, just in general. I think, like, choosing this was a good idea. You have, I'm thinking that, is that Hydral? No, that's the Barons. You have Stone Talent. You have something there, but it looks like Hydral, even though we're on... Wait, are we even on... Hydral's all the way there. That could be Hydral. Yeah, because Stone Talent's there, so that could be Hydral. Or Ashen Veil. One of the two. hold on. Okay, no, that's a bit savage. I was just like mindlessly grabbing these quests, and I just saw the horns, and just casually have a Kodo skinned and used as structural integrity. That's savage. Then they just casually have baby ones here as well. That just makes it worse.
What brings you here?
What brings you here? The big yellow exclamation mark above your head. It's my only reason to talk with you. I'll tell you what, one thing I've noticed is that Mulgore has some of the most like just annoying mobs in the game. Like you got Quillbore, you got Gnolls. All that's missing is fucking kobolds. I was hoping these be an upgrade, but nope. Then again, we don't particularly need them right now. I mean, things are dying before they come anywhere close to us. And hopefully it will stay like that for a little while. This is like another reason why I chose the Shaman. It's like there is a lot of things that should hopefully help us survive. Also just being a Tauren as well is nice. Because like eventually, like if we go elemental, we'll have I don't remember I think it's called Thunderstorm, the like the AoE knockback. We also of course have the Tauren racial, which is the AoE stun. But then just as a Shaman we have a large arsenal of totems for like slows and roots and healing. So I think we should be good. I think it's near impossible actually to start with like early levels at this point now in Classic. In Classic in retail. Just with how easy everything is that. Look at XP just from killing a mob. And we get it back. No, I don't know why I got so excited. I'm so used to Classic where like if you get a bag drop, that is huge. But then again, I don't think we can use the auction house, so we can't exactly get bags ourselves. Unless there's I think there are bag vendors. I do not remember. So I mock it, but that could be one of the few bags we get in a while. We'll have to see that. So many just like kill and collect quests here. Thankfully the drop rate is pretty much 100%. That. Really? Literally a smidge over level 7 and there it is. I'm surprised Harpies haven't received a an updated model just yet. Considering they've updated a lot of the old mobs. I feel like Harpies are kind of in need of one. They're not terrible, but they're not exactly the best either. So there's the Talons done, and we have plenty of quests handed. That could almost be a full level. I see the XP gains right now are crazy. 2 quests handed in, we're halfway through. Level 8. So one more level we can use this staff. No, we can't. Press the 9-man challenge, Josh. Keep that thing away from me. God, that would have been fucking terrible. Not even level 10, and I would have ruined the challenge. You have been cleansed. Go forth and enjoy your cleanliness. I thought these were player corpses for a second, but no, they're just doors, so I can only assume. What up? Hello? No, I can only assume I've been overrun by these elementals. God fucking damn it. I was also run while tapped out and stuck in a tree. God, you know what? I'm actually gonna... I've just ran through absolutely everything. I've pulled half of the zone. It's alright, my friend there can collect them. His heirlooms. He's level 9. So, I think we have these quests here, maybe 1 or 2 extra ones. And then we're over here for the remainder of the zone. And then I believe we will be off into the Barrens. Which I'm a little precarious about, because I'm pretty sure at some point there's a quest that takes you near a load of, like, elite max level alliance mobs. Which, I mean, I could be misremembering, but if that is the case, we have to be careful. And knowing me, I'll get impatient and probably die. I feel like that's how I'm going to lose this challenge. Is I'm going to get impatient, whether it be between killing mobs or waiting for something. I'm like, oh, I'll just go, it's fine. And then dead. I'm quite confident that we'll make it far. Famous last words. Goblin Masher. I love that. We have lost our shield now. Our worn wooden shield. We've lost 12 armor and 30 block. We could be in the danger zone now. Level 10. So we're not forced into a spec. So I'm not going to choose one just yet. Just in case we're not meant to. I'll double check on the rules as we have Kyle there. Doing a little dance. Kyle the Friendly. What a bro. That is, however, where I'm going to end today's video. We've ventured forth up to level 10. We've done most of the Tauren starting zone. And are well on our way to level 70 throughout this Ironman challenge. So next time we'll probably look to complete the starting area and move on to the Barrens. So yeah, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and let me know how far you think we're going to get in this challenge. I think we're going to get all the way, but we will see what challenges we face. And of course, to keep on track with the journey, make sure to subscribe as well. So thank you all, and we'll see you next time.